Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Madison and Christian here. Today we're watching another episode of Loki Season 2. Last episode we did get to see Loki and Mobius kind of doing the whole good cop, bad cop thing. That was a lot of fun. We also saw Casey kind of fanboying on Ouroboros for writing the handbook. That was really funny. And last but not least, we did finally find Sylvie. She was actually at an old school McDonald's out of all things. But she seemed happy, so whatever, right? So it's been a wild season so far, but we're definitely hyped for episode 3. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, it's like ragtime music.
Mm-hmm. But it's the Marvel music.
Oh. I literally didn't even notice. I was like, wow, this is a bop.
Oh, right into the mud. Oh, she came here.
Huh.
1868?
Where is she?
She? Oh, Miss Minutes? There she is.
The important person you were gonna meet? The one at the end of time? He told me that we need to put this package in that window. This was the plan he made when he knew the end was near for him. Get back, someone.
Oh.
Exactly, blend in.
He had like a plan B.
Better.
Oh.
What?
She's old-timey.
When he's back where he belongs, atop the TVA, you and I will be right by his side.
So he had no intention of relinquishing power if he had like a plan B.
Right? Is that him when he was a child?
Right?
But Nathaniel.
Oh, it's the
Whoa.
handbook.
So he always had an idea of the TVA?
I guess so. That's what gave him the idea.
Well, how much time do we have? It's stable right now, but the branches stocks prune are growing back. We need to scale the room's capacity to manage all those new branches. Otherwise, it will fail, and the TVA will be destroyed.
I thought getting rid of a bunch last episode would have helped it.
He said they're growing back though. How?
It's gonna be an awkward reunion, face to face with the woman who tried to kill us both.
Or maybe she got out of her system. Let's focus on that cartoon clock.
Maybe she got it out of her system.
Right, right.
Okay, we got a hit on the pad going from right here.
Okay, real dapper.
No, I'm trying to connect the dots. I mean, this isn't a pivot point in history.
Any major figure arises from here?
No.
That's the window.
Yeah, it is.
This can't be the same.
Dang.
How could I have forgotten? Chicago World's Fair, 1893.
That looks cool.
H.H. Holmes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Saying they went to 1868 by mistake and went 25 years ahead because this is where they wanted to be.
No.
No.
I wouldn't describe Rensselaer as actually.
To see somebody grow up, maybe.
I think so.
Well, you start by looking. A little good old-fashioned legwork. Clues, breadcrumbs, that sort of thing.
Liberty Bell makes debut on 4th of July.
Man, all these cool extras.
I know.
This is awesome.
And there's different clothes from different countries too.
Oh yeah.
This must have been a crazy big deal. Oh,
Ghost clock continues to haunt Midway.
a ghost clock.
Breadcrumb.
Exactly.
That's a huge breadcrumb.
Oh, the way it closed.
Cracker Jack concession stand is a high-traffic area. It was necessary and logical to go there.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
This has to be a joke.
Oh,
Does it make you a little homesick?
make you homesick.
He could reduce an entire culture down to a simple diorama. Such poverty of imagination.
Is somebody feeling a little left out that they're not up?
Right? He's not up there.
Yep.
You know, sometimes I forget that you're one. You are one of them. Blows my mind.
I love that.
Oh, the music.
I know.
We're not that tall.
Mobius, look.
Temporal. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, Victor Timely.
Oh.
Oh, we saw this at the end of Ant-Man 3.
Yeah.
That's right.
Would you kindly open the bag?
Unless you want everyone freaking out, you stay in that bag until I tell you otherwise.
Miss Minutes is in there.
There she is. Don't let her see me.
Got to figure out why she's here, you know?
Right.
Yes, this is what we saw.
This is what we saw.
It moves through each and every one of us,
I appreciate the showmanship.
Right?
but perhaps we can shape it.
There he is.
Yep.
Energy.
And just what would you know about the future, boy?
Great question
Boy, damn.
of the past, present, and future flows all around us. Chaos.
Okay.
Chaos.
Right?
He's dancing around.
The wattage Edison uses to light a single bulb, the whole of Chicago.
Oh, damn.
You'll need a lot more than that to light a whole city.
Don't miss
He's about to boot it up and show him.
fire. Sneeze. Laugh it off as pure science fiction.
Look. All the lights are coming on.
Science is fiction until it's fact.
True.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Future, my friend.
That looks pretty epic.
Damn.
Oh, that dude wants it? Okay.
The loom. Yes, and his aura is the only thing that can get us access to the loom. And who knows what else he can do?
Are they sure his aura would work, even though he's a variant?
Maybe. But you're right. Yeah, they don't know.
Of course.
We need to talk about your future.
Take as many moments as you like.
Step aside.
He's fumbling over himself.
Right?
I was thinking more along the lines of a partnership. You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
No.
I don't do partners. Excuse me. Thank you for coming.
It left him looking stupid.
Right?
Perhaps $500 would conclude the bidding.
I'll give you 6.
7.
8.
850.
Oh, we're doing this right here, right now.
I believe we have a deal.
For 1,000? Damn.
I wonder how much that is in
With-
today's money.
Right? With inflation?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, clown, you stepped on my foot.
Who's this Abraham Lincoln dude?
Right?
Oh. He just had that dude drive up the bid?
How about we settle this outside?
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Excellent suggestion. I agree.
Oh. He did that in front of everyone?
Everyone, he'll be here all week.
Oh, okay. It was an act.
I need to talk with you about something.
Yes, my future. Do you want to walk and talk timely?
What was that explosion?
Beg your pardon, fellas, but Mr. Timely and I are in the middle of discussing
Wednesday, this is only going to take a minute.
Do you all know each other?
Unfortunately. Yeah, old
Unfortunately.
Your inventions are fake! Timely!
Excuse me.
I'll wipe that spot!
Oh, he's running.
Stop that man!
He's a thief! I'm gonna get...
So is he not as smart as he says?
Or maybe what he said is true. The crude technology of the time.
He's just not ready.
Mm-hmm.
There's no escape from this garage! Folks, there's a thief in here! There's a thief!
He's crawling out.
That was smart.
Nice, that was slick.
Turns out we have something even better than a Miss Minutes. We have a He Who Remains variant. We can use his temporal aura.
Okay.
We think.
Possibly, yeah, right?
About 10 feet from where you're standing?
What?
What?
All right. You're clearly really good at getting away. We have that in common. Sylvie!
Sylvie.
We need him. Without his help, the TVA will be destroyed.
Good. Let it burn. Do you care about anything but the TVA?
But if the loom fails and the TVA is destroyed, they won't be alive to go back to.
Exactly.
No McDonald's.
No, Mobius. There is no we. Not anymore.
Damn. She's not gonna play ball.
No, I didn't think she would.
Where do you think he got that book? If you and the TVA hadn't messed with him, he'd have remained harmless. But instead, you weaponized him.
I never heard the name Victor Timely until today. I was shocked when I saw his face too. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should throw him off this Ferris wheel.
He's like, oh, wait, what?
I can't let him live.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Miss Minutes?
Uh-oh.
This is your moment.
Miss Minutes.
Ghost clock.
Ghost clock. She's like Godzilla.
She's having fun with it.
This is on you.
Loki, come on.
Yeah, get on that bike.
Tandem bike? Absolutely not. She's like the third wheel.
It's a little mini refrigerator.
Oh.
So, did you like my performance back there? Ooh.
I loved it.
I am a fully conscious and sentient artificial intelligence entity, and I have a name, Miss Minutes.
Mademoiselle Minutes.
It's complicated.
Ladies, it's high time someone tells me exactly
What's going on?
what's going on.
Right?
Yeah.
Far from now. A different time. A version of you created an entity called the Time Variance Authority.
It's like the story of myself that I always imagined.
Wow. Yeah, right?
That is why you need me by your side. I'll keep you safe.
Oh.
She's like, what am I? Chopped liver?
That is not dissimilar to what the wizard gentleman said to me on the Ferris wheel. Oh, why aren't the two of you in cahoots with him and his...
And his butler.
His butler.
He switches sides. It's a well-documented behavioral trait.
Very true, very true.
Time to go.
Don't you want to see who it is?
Oh, he's like, ah, nah, I already know who it is.
He's mine! Rat bags!
Go ahead. I beg your pardon.
Ooh, yeah, Loki's in... There we go.
The music. Oh, he had a hiding spot.
Nice.
Once again, they were so close. They didn't even know it.
I know.
We need the usual accommodations.
Miss Minutes just having a glorious time.
Understanding and manipulating time. This is where I keep everything I've ever imagined.
Oh, look.
That looks like the pruning stick.
Yeah.
Perhaps you recognize it. It was delivered to me when I was a child.
You brought it to him the way the postman brings the post. We both know whose plan it was.
Well, whoever it was, I thank you.
Dang, Miss Minutes is jealous.
I like to think of it as a correspondence between myself and the visionary author or a book.
Oh, there's a picture of him.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a throughput multiplier. It could help you with your loom.
Oh, that's the piece they need.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, it's like a flower.
Ooh, they're falling in love.
I have high hopes for this partnership.
Oh, what?
You heard her, Victor. Partnership.
Oh, he doesn't do partners.
Do it. Bye.
What?
Wow. He did her like that? You were right. Miss Minutes didn't like that shit.
Damn, I can't believe she did that.
I have a seat, a float.
Have a float.
Right?
Don't worry about me.
So Miss Minutes only needed her to take the notebook to him.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
She didn't really want her around, yeah.
The culmination of my life's work.
Just wonderful.
Yes.
Wonder what it is.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, what's the rush? I was thinking, it might be smart to lay low for a while. We made quite the ruckus back there.
What?
Why is she manipulating him?
You know, for a moment, I was worried that you wouldn't come with me. That you liked Ravonna better than me.
Oh, she really is jealous like that, I guess.
You knew I could be more for you. So you gave me autonomy to write my own programming.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
And still, each night we played chess and talked.
A loyal friend.
More than friends.
Oh no, the AI's in love with him.
If I had a body, we could truly lead together.
He could build one.
Yes, that's something.
He's like, okay.
Instead of what I could have been.
She feels scorned.
Girl.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
that's scary.
Not the twitching.
Don't do this for a change. You need me. I love you.
Oh, he turned her off.
Thank God. You're here. Thanks for getting
Right.
Thank God you're here. Oh, shit. What's she gonna do with that?
Still a prototype. Quite.
Oh, that's the prototype pruner.
I'm the one in charge.
Ms. Renslayer.
Ooh, he's shaking.
After all those years of doing your dirty work, cleaning up your messes, making the hard decisions you never had the nerve to make.
We've all lost our way, but someone has to keep track of the big picture here.
She's getting real close with
I
that.
know.
Did you happen to notice? The second I left, everything crumbled. All that matters is order versus chaos. I'm order.
No.
Oh, Sylvie. Everybody's here.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, you will.
I can make my own choices.
She can't do it.
Oh no.
Get him out of here.
She stopped.
Don't make me regret this. Leave her to me.
Oh. Okay.
I've killed you 1,000 times. In my mind, each time more brutal than the last.
She should just take the temp pad and leave her here.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh. Oh, she sent her there? And his body's still there?
Oh, he's been there for a minute.
I know a really big one about you. It's gonna make you real angry.
What? Oh, no.
So she knows a secret about Ravonna?
I guess so.
Huh.
Well, now it seems like Mobius and Loki are going to take Victor Timely and try to see if his aura can fix the loom, right? But I don't know that they're positive that that's going to work. I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to play out. There's a possibility that he's a variant, but his loom, like the loom will still be fixable. But there's also the possibility that he's a variant and it won't be fixable. And we need the original He Who Remains.
Yeah,
know?
and if that's the case and it doesn't work, what's going to happen?
What's going to happen? Because he's dead.
Yeah, after that. So, and now after seeing this episode, I'm definitely curious as to what Miss Minutes is talking about. Because it does seem like Miss Minutes has been with Victor Timely, or, you know, He Who Remains since the beginning. So I'm definitely curious as to what she knows.
Now, we did find out a little bit more about Ouroboros in this episode. Episode 1, I kind of just thought he was like the new funny comic relief guy. But by episode 3, I'm starting to realize he's actually a very important and pivotal character.
Yeah.
One, where did he come from? Because we know that the employees of the TVA don't know that they had real lives before they were brought here.
Right.
It seems that he was handpicked. Also, because he's way down in the bottom by himself. There are no other employees to like be around there with him.
Yeah,
you know?
and he's one of the few that actually seems to have a memory of everything in the TVA.
Because he also remembered in episode 1 meeting Mobius 400 years in the past.
Right, but if you ask anybody anything about the TVA, like Casey, for example, in episode 1, about the crack on the floor, he's like, I don't really remember, but it's always been there.
He said it was always there.
But he was there when it was created.
Cracked. Yeah.
Because Loki went back in the past.
So if he doesn't remember that episode, it makes us think their minds were altered at some point. But for some reason, OB's mind wasn't.
Yeah, like he was special in a sense. And to be fair, he is one of the only characters that really understands the ins and outs of the TVA almost as good as like Miss Minutes.
That's why he's so important, and I think that's why he's kept apart from everybody else, so they're not kind of interfering with what he has to do.
True, and I'm kind of curious if he had a life before the TVA. Like, what was he doing before the TVA?
He had to have, because they all had lives before the TVA.
Right, exactly. So it's just crazy that he was able to like learn everything about the TVA and didn't have any questions. You know what I mean? Like, well, what about my old life?
Whenever He Who Remains finally goes and starts creating the TVA, if we end up seeing that, Ouroboros is going to be the very first person he goes and gets, really, or should be one of the first people, because he's the one who makes the handbook.
His handbook is what he sends in the past to recreate.
To make sure he makes the TVA.
Exactly.
So it's like it loops in on itself. Yeah.
So this is gonna be crazy. I mean, we really loved Ouroboros as a character, but we just weren't expecting him to be so pivotal, you know?
Now, as cool as these first 3 episodes were, I feel like a lot of the stuff we already saw in the Loki trailer, which is actually a good thing, because that means from here on out, everything's pretty much going to be new. I don't think there's really much I remember from the trailer that we haven't seen yet.
Right.
So it definitely means like anything could happen from here on out. You know?
Right, yeah. And I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to go anywhere else, because, you know, like last time in the first season, we were going to different planets and stuff like that, different apocalyptic events. But in this one, we're going to like different places in time. So I'm really hyped to see where else they go. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Now we're already halfway through the season and we can't wait to watch the rest of it with you guys. So if you wanna catch that and all the other shows we're watching, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe because it definitely helps out our channel. Follow our Instagram for some extra content from us. And real quick, we did wanna make a shout out to our newest Patreon supporters, Gabe, Aaron, Treadmill, and Abdul. You guys are the greatest along with all of our other supporters. Now, real quick, guys, one last thing before we go. We did want to mention that our Patreon movie of the month was Raid Redemption. We definitely had a blast watching the movie. It was very intense, and it'll be exclusively on our Patreon. So if you'd like to support the channel, get an extra movie reaction, and vote on our next movie, we'll leave a link for our Patreon down below. But as always, you guys are the greatest, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.